The Joe Rogan Experience.
Well, there's that, and then there's that these communities stay the way they are. Like whether it's Baltimore, where they had it set up where black people literally weren't allowed to buy homes outside of certain areas, or any inner city, like, you know, inner city in Houston or New York or anywhere where the neighborhoods stay the same.
Yeah.
They stay the same forever.
For generation after generation, yeah.
Crime, poverty, all the drugs, everything stays the same.
And they does, you know, Joe, my kids are fucking, they blessings. They don't realize how blessed they are. And sometimes I get so pissed off at them. Like, they go to this really nice high school where I live in Indiana. And they get their little laptops and, you know, they get new books every fucking year. Joe, when I went to school, it was so many niggas' name wrote in that same book where it had done checked it out every year. You had to flip a page and you just see Raymond, Tyrone, 3 pages of kids who had that book before you.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because, you know, I look at it and I was like, well, this is the old curriculum where, you know, my kids are getting a new curriculum every year, and it's still like that in certain parts of America.
Yep.
And it pisses me off. I was like, y'all, you guys don't realize how blessed you are. You come in and throw this fucking $1,000 pad on the floor that this school done gave you, take shit for granted. Like, my daughter would literally hold up the school bus because she wanted to walk slow because she was fat. So the lady called me and was like, Miss Pat, every day I gotta wait on Garyana to get on the bus. And I've asked her several times to be at the bus stop when I get there. And I said, ma'am, leave that bitch. Leave her. You leave that motherfucker. She'll get there on time. But you know, you just, they pamper them in my neighborhood. Yeah. I said, don't you dare pamper my black kid. Leave that bitch, because I'll leave her. You ain't in the car when I get in the car. Bitch, bye. Bye. My kids know you better get in the car for mama, because she'll leave you and fuck you. You'll walk to school. I mean, my daughter would come in the house one time and say, I need you to take me to Starbucks. I'm like, why? Cool kids come to school with Starbucks. I said, bitch, you better go to school. You better. I said, it's night. I said, you crazy if you think I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and take you to Starbucks. You better take your fat ass to Starbucks at night and get you a cup and put you some hot chocolate in the morning. I'm not getting up at no 6 o'clock to make you cool, but they do that.
Right. It's a status thing.
Yes, a status thing. Come bring me my lunch. I left my lunch. I tell my kids, if you leave some, you didn't fucking want it. Because I'm in the bed with no wig and no bra and yesterday pussy. I'm not getting up.
Yesterday's pussy?
Yeah.
How's that work?
Because I went to bed last night and they ain't washed it before they called me.
Oh, so it's yesterday's.
It's yesterday pussy. So I'm not getting up. You crazy as hell. I'm not. Nobody gave me nothing.
Did they understand that no one gave you anything? Like,
hell yeah.
Do they get it?
They get it. Yeah, they get it. But they like, nobody want to hear your poor stories.
That's not true.
No, listen.
That's not true.
Look, my
a lot
cable.
of people want to hear it.
Thank you. My cable got cut off one day, right? So I go in the house and my cable cut off, and I tell my husband, I was like, did you pay the fucking cable? My husband, oh my God, I forgot to pay the cable. Go turn the cable on before the kids get home. I was like, fuck these kids. You know how many times I had to look at a fuzzy TV and thought it was snowing? I'm going to bed. Fuck these kids. I don't care about these kids. But he broke his neck to pay the cable bill because he don't want the kids to ever know what it's like to not have light, gas, and what. Fuck these kids. They fat. They can miss a couple meals. Joe, I didn't cut that cable back on, but he broke his neck.
He did?
He came home and cut it on. I don't go out the way for you. I love you, but I tell you, I don't love you like Jesus do. He love you unconditional. I would stab the shit out of you. I loan my kids money. You got to pay me back. My daughter called me. She said, can I borrow $3,000? I said, bitch, you got the wrong number.
$3,000?
Yeah, to buy her a car. I don't got nothing to do with that shit. I got my car, Joe. My car paid off. I drive a little old ass Cruze that my crackhead niece left I bought for her. That's what I drive every day. My shit paid off. I'm not buying you no car. Well, bitch, you was on my phone bill for 3 years and you never paid your phone bill. So how you going to pay me back $3,000?
What did she say to that?
I call you back. I said, I bet you will. I said, this is my money. I worked hard for this money. I know you was there when I was selling crack and forging check, but you had Jordans and nice shit.